There is nothing to say about that. Their information that they get is distorted. NDP and BJP as two political parties of the state have come together with the blessings of central leaders and to continue together as partners again for the years to come is also with the blessings of the central leaders. There is no hidden agenda in it for merger of NDP into BJP. And I think the Honorable Chief Minister has already made it clear yesterday. Politics can be played, but the information from where they are getting is somewhere out of where we don't get information.
Well, during the first executive meeting, general meeting of the BJP, the then General Secretary, National General Secretary Ram Madhav had announced that BJP will go all out 60 in the 2023 elections. So how comes BJP is now comfortable to go with the same number of 2040?
Supplementing her question, even National
Vice
Affairs,
President
Mr. Chuba also said about going alone. Why was this all of a sudden policy came in again?
First of all, see, my leaders in Delhi are JP Nadda ji from the party as the national president, the most honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, the most honorable Home Minister Shri Amit Shah ji, BL Santosh ji, they are our leaders. Many can say many things, but what is final by them is the final.
Were you consulted when the joint statement of sharing seat was signed? Were you consulted as the state BJP president?
I am the state president to follow the directives of the national president. So what they have decided is what I concur.
Were you consulted? Yes.
It is actually not needed to be consulted.
So not consulted.
No, they know what is best for our state. And the wisdom of the central leaders is to give good governance and stability to the people of the state. So the right way of doing it is the alliance to continue to prove its worth in vis-a-vis the Naga political issue, vis-a-vis development and inclusiveness, progress of the people of the state. So the wisdom of the central leaders are a team. They are experienced, they have been here, they know.
Don't you think the BJP will have to be answerable to the Naga people? Because in the 2018 election, it said election for solutions when almost all the political parties were on the verge of boycotting the election.
You can take this question into two parts. First of all, I'm not part of the talks, so I don't know much knowledge about all these things. But the story is, in the year 2015, August, when the framework agreement, and in 2017, the preamble, the agreed position was signed. We have come thus far. Being willing to assert to give a settlement or solution to the age-old Naga political issue is the endeavor of the Modi-led government. It is the effort of the Modi-led government. Negotiations go on. There may be some hitches and some, agreeable things. And if some things have still not been settled, then you cannot blame the BJP for not settling it. It is very simple. If we agree to disagree on something and we still need some time to agree with each other, or some people are already ready to agree, I think there needs to be an inclusive solution. So the government of India is putting that effort and its commitment towards the people of Nagaland and the Naga people is genuine. You cannot just blame the BJP because settlement is not coming. It is two sides speaking. And in any negotiation, all sides have to agree to a certain term to ink a final settlement, right? So this is being politicized as if the BJP leadership should be the only one to give solution. If today we say, okay, this is the solution, take it, will you be able to say that, okay, Government of India has given the solution, so all of us will accept it? The Government of India is ready to give a settlement. The Government of India under Modi ji's, Prime Minister's and Amit Shah ji's leadership is ready to give a settlement. But are we completely inclusive to accept it? The Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Y. Paton, also our nephew Rio and Deputy Chief Minister Y. Paton, they are all in the core committee and they are doing their best to facilitate. And I think in the days to come very soon, we can see that happening. We can only hope.